Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon, and in this video, I'm gonna go completely insane, and let me explain why. The collector has you going to 10 different Ayleid ruins. And doing all of them, plus 3 more on top of it, in related quests, is gonna kill any desire to go into another Ayleid ruin for as long as you live. In this, we'll be getting the rest of the Ayleid statues, and I will slowly descend into insanity. So in this ruin, we have undead. Shocker. There's only one of these Ayleid ruins associated with the collector quest that doesn't have undead. I think that's the one that we did in the last video. Now on top of it, this ruin also has necromancers. Wait, is this the one with necromancers? Also, if you've seen like 3 different Ayleid ruins at this point, then you have seen all of them. Because most of them have very similar floor plans, very similar traps, and one too many of them just have undead, 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 and undead. Oh yeah, and jumping from up there now hurts me. And you know what? That's not even the worst part. No, the worst part comes when you realize that almost every major questline has you going to at least one Ayleid ruin. Oh, you dick. Main questline has you go to an Ayleid ruin. That entryway is a trap. My Farless Stone. In fact, I'm not actually going to finish this ruin. Because, 1, I've already done it. 2, because I've already done this all, I know where the line has to be drawn. And the last one is going to just anger me. Briefly startled. This also means that I am trying to reduce the amount of crap that I have to carry. That was stupid. Alright, there's the boss of the ruins. Which is just a skeleton guardian. There's the statue. Grab everything you want and can. An average slot, so I'm going to spell. Cool, it's got a staff. But yeah, I'm just kind of like intolerant to so much stuff right now. Because one, I have to re-record this video. At least I'm not being set back like a million years. Unlike, you know, last time. And the main reason I'm re-recording this is because, you know, the original version I was very unhappy with. And part of that can be attributed to just how much longer it was. Now let's just fuck off out of here. I don't want to stay any longer than I need to. Whoa, did y'all see that? Okay, we did Wick. A little mark on my note. Okay, I went to Windeer. Rhonda. Java. I guess. See, the one we're at is there. Java. Oberon. Alchem Mountain, Windowbeck, and Wilk are the last ones. Nenalata. Okay, so the next Ayleid ruin we will be delving into after the collector quest is Malada. Then we're gonna go to Lindai. And then we're gonna go to Nenalata. As you can tell, I'm not looking forward to any of it. Alright, Akamentain is next. I've also really fallen in love with this Wizard's Fury spell. Oh yeah, this is the one with necromancers. Now I know for a fact Windowbeck also has necromancers. Because it was on the list of It was on Valkar's list of locations in Cyrodiil that have, that experience this, that revenant thing. Ooh. What are those oh, they're water walking shoes. Nice. Grab the damn rocks. You know, by killing that dude, I think I might have saved him from this trap. Ah! Wait, what did that say? Tombs of the Undead. Because we couldn't make it more obvious that this is a... We couldn't make it more obvious that this was a... that this rune was full of necromancers. Poisoned room. The good news is that there's like no enemies in rooms that are full of poison. Just don't go too crazy. He's tried. Go right back to sneaking around. Now, the main reason I don't really pick up a lot of armor unless it's enchanted is because unenchanted armor is just junk. You find it everywhere. No point.
Damn rats always skirting around.
There's absolutely no point in carrying around junk when you can get better junk for the sell. Armor that you don't wear and don't want is not worth the hassle unless it's enchanted. Because at least you can get enough money to... What an absolute... Oh, dunce, clown, idiot, moron, fuck. An absolute laughing, joking numbnut. As you can tell, I'm just a slight bit salty right now. Ooh, look at me, I'm jumping around! And there's the boss of the dungeon. Health. That. this. Ooh. Gotta make sure I work on my alteration skill. That was pretty fast. Alright. That place, no. Right, so that was Mac and Bentane. That means there's just Welk and Wendelbeck. So let's head over to Wendelbeck. Soul gems? No, you're useless then. Oh, I hate Wendelbeck. And let me explain why. See that area right there, right in front of me? Right. So you see this square that I am walking along. It is a trap. If you go near the center, where that is, where that grate is, this square of bricks will rise to the ceiling, trapping you. And that grate, and probably the ones above, will fill this mini chamber up with gas, which will, and depending on your level, that will kill you. Depending on how much health you have, whether or not you have a sufficient amount of potions and healing spells, you will definitely die. And let me just say, the Ayleids were a very fucked up race. Carlia comments on how horrible the dwarves are. Well, the Ayleids are just as bad. Oh yeah! And, guess what those cages hanging from the ceiling were for? That's right. The Ayleids would lock people in those cages. And poisonous gas would float up from these holes in the wall. Yeah. Fuck the Ayleids, man. Alright, I forget. There's like only one dude in this whole area. A lot of fire. Oh yeah. Layout of this room look a bit familiar? Like I said, if you've seen one Ayleid, if you've seen like 3 different Ayleid ruins, you've basically seen them all at this point. bitch throwing fire at me. So I'm getting alchemy ingredients. Oh, which way do I go? Yeah, my brain's kind of scrambled. It could take a little while longer to get through this one, actually, honestly. Because now my brain is like, ah, shit. How did I get through this place before? Where this goes. Oh. Goes to exactly where I need to be. Ow, my face. I got frostbite. Alright, not spending another second. I'm not gonna spend much longer here. I'm just gonna take my statue and go. Stop jumping like a fucking idiot. Going this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll a bunch of lockpicks just to get out of here faster. Let's see this here. Redwort flower. Always need that. What did I just grab? This is nothing to me. Anyway, let's fuck off on out of here and get to Welk. I'm so glad I found all of these locations beforehand. Otherwise, this would just be kind of insufferable. Okay, so Welk is probably the most insufferable of these ruins. Ready to get to the point where I'm gonna need my spells. Alright, where is the statue? Yep, I can. I think I got through the worst of it. Kill this. I'm sure you're locked next to open this because God forbid you have a fucking spell. Whoa! Got you. Tap you. Have that. I think I got through the worst of it already. Yep, I basically got through the worst of it. Now watch as I wreck this dude. And he can't do shit to me. Ow! Grab that. Do this spell. Not that big of a difference. I'm just gonna go back the way I came. Just so much time I'm not even gonna bother. Where did I come from? This way. Okay, that's the way I'm going. Wait. Missed my turn. Okay, we're good. Back, get to the Imperial City Waterfront District. Or my storage shack, where I can actually sleep in peace. Yes, I will never stop jumping on the roofs to get to my house. I love playing The Floor is Lava. Always unload the stacks first. I'm gonna hang on to that. Make sure I have enough more to sell. Next, we're gonna go to the Talos Plaza District. And I'm gonna wait 3 hours. Guess I gotta wait a few more minutes. So how are you today? We all doing good here? A moment to appreciate this statue. I will never understand why everyone is so insistent that as to use wyverns instead of actual dragons. Dragons have 4 legs and 2 wings. That's a dragon.
Good to see you again, man.
Yes, please. Actually, I think this doof walks faster than, like, any other NPC in the game. But yeah. But instead, they use wyverns, which is 2 wings and 2 legs.
The treasure hunter. Please, have a seat.
I will never understand it.
Ah, yes. Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well then. Yes. Well. Yeah. Well. Yes. Yes.
I'm just gonna skip through as much dialogue as possible.
Yes. You have as I promised when we first met. Here is your reward for completing the set. Take it with my sincere thanks. It is well deserved.
Thank you. Now what's this other task?
You have proven yourself more than a simple grave robber. I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. Are you interested?
I think he's implying that I'm an idiot. Tell me more.
Excellent. Here, take a look at this sketch. The ancient text referred to this site only as the High Fane. Do you know it?
Yeah, it's called Malada.
Malada? Really? I confess I had never made the connection. But yes, it makes sense. In any event, this should make your job easier than I had feared.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
The High Fane dates from the late Ayleid period, following the fall of White Gold Tower, a very troubled time for that ancient people. A time I find most fascinating. The drawing on the bottom of the page I gave you depicts a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane. I believe this carving will shed new light on Ayleid history. If I am able to examine it closely, I would like you to retrieve it for me. You will need this as well. It is the key to the inner chamber of the High Fane. I part with it reluctantly, so guard it well. It is what began my search for the High Fane many years ago.
Cool.
Good day.
And now he's going to put the remaining statues into this cabinet. Guess those are Varla
How
stones.
are you?
Anyway, I said, I think those are Varla stones inside the statues. Okay, this dude's gonna come up.
You must be Umbacano's new plaything. Well met. I am Claude Marek, another pawn in Umbacano's game. I always enjoy meeting my rival treasure hunters. What, did you think you were the only one? Come, let's have a drink together.
Okay, if his name seems familiar, we met him early on when I was traveling Cyrodiil, well, between the guild halls, and he was at Roxy Inn with a few of his associates. Why he wasn't killing the shitbag necromancer, I have no idea.
Good morning.
Barkeep, a drink for my friend.
Cool, not interested.
Now then, I propose a toast. To Umbacano, may his purse never run dry.
Did this dude get his fucking money?
Our mutual employer rarely tells us the whole story, but he pays very well. Not that I should be giving advice to one of my rivals. Must I hold your hand? I begin to wonder what Umbacano sees in you. It is an Ayleid ruin in the far west of this province, up in the Valus Mountains. You know what? I will help you, although it is liable to get you killed. The High Fane is now known as Malada, up in the Valus Mountains.
I know this.
But I do not advise you to go there. Read The Cleansing of the Fane first.
I did.
Then decide. As I said, a very bad place. Mud crabs? What's the point? Annoying buggers, though the meat isn't bad. Think carefully about what I told you, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, assuming you don't stab me in the back. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the waterfront and I'm gonna pick up a couple things. Well, actually, I'm gonna brew a thing. Actually, you know what? I don't really need to do much of anything. So, Claude is going to prove to be a dickhead after I get out of the ruin. Now, thankfully, I don't think there were no, there's no undead in this ruin. It's actually just annoying animals and beasts. Honestly, I don't see what Merrick was whining about with this ruin. All it is monsters and beasts. And depending on what level you come here at, very easy monsters and beasts. Oh, you're right. There are undead in here. If you listen very closely, you can actually hear them. Okay, I was kind of wrong. Ow. Those are actually a reason to be concerned. But no, Merrick's just a scared little bitch. Yeah, this room... Ugh! Barely worth going into there. Well, finding the door that the key fits to was easy, and so was finding the panel. But this is what Claude Merrick was afraid of? Again! Weak beasts. Weak undead. And you don't even have to go into Aldmerisil. Let's go and see what's behind in this wall that had Merrick so afraid. I mean, clearly there's going to be undead in here, but... So far, nothing that I can't handle. Nothing that a few good spells and silver Daedric weapons can't deal with. That was a weird sound. Oh, some skeleton just got, you know, killed by a ceiling spike trap that could have easily been avoided. You corrupt soul gems. Honestly, I'm not seeing what Claude Merrick is so afraid of. Unless Claude is just like, hey, I'm a giant wimp, so... And I just let others do the hard work for me, and I get the money for everyone. Which I'm thinking is exactly the fucking case. Look. This ready? So I'm gonna just be like, screw you! What the frick?
Well done. You have much to learn about this business, my friend, but you show definite promise. But first, of course, you must hand over the carving.
Who did all the fucking work?
Are you sure? I truly have no wish to harm you. It is the carving I want. Just business. Hand it over, and someday we will both laugh about this over drinks at the Tiber Septim. I will give you one last chance.
No, fuck you.
As you wish. Too bad. I was just getting to like you. Kill him.
See ya, bitches! Ah, shit. One of them has a life protect spell, don't they? Damn, I thought I had a little more time. Anyway, back to the Imperial City. Ah!
Well met. Good to see you again, ma'am. Shall I escort you upstairs to see my master?
Please do.
Very good. Please follow me.
'Cause I got some... Well, fuck you too, bro! What? Like, how fucking rude.
Ah, the treasure hunter. Please, have a seat. A pleasure to speak. I believe a little friendly competition always sharpens the wits. Even more reason for you to get back to hunting for my carving. Yes, you learn. Wonderful! You are indeed a treasure hunter of exceptional talents. Here is your reward as promised. Normally, I would give you a chance to celebrate your success, but I do have another task for you, if you are interested. A rather urgent one.
A rather annoying one, you mean? What is it?
This is not quite in your usual line of work, but I hope you can help me just the same. A rival collector has an item which I very much want to add to my collection, but she stubbornly refuses to consider any of my offers.
Gee, I wonder why.
She and I have had our differences over the years, I admit. Now she is taking this opportunity to get her revenge. I believe that you may be able to persuade her to part with the item, where I cannot due to her prejudice against me. Are you interested?
Sure, I'll do it.
Very good. I hope you will succeed, where I have so far failed.
Tell me more about this person.
Her name is Herminia Cinna. She lives here in the Imperial City, in the Elven Gardens district. She fancies herself a student of the Ayleids, although she sadly lacks any aesthetic instinct whatsoever. Be that as it may, she has come into possession of an ancient relic known as the Crown of the Ayleids. Your job is to acquire it for me. Here is more than enough gold to buy it at any reasonable price. You may keep whatever you do not use as your fee.
Alright. Tell me more about the crown.
Reputedly the crown worn by the last king of the Ayleids. It deserves to be part of my collection.
That's not really helpful, but okay.
Bye.
Alright, let's go talk to Miss Hermia. Think. Where's that rude douchebag? Right.
How are you?
Alright. So we're gonna go up here.
What is it, sir?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Greetings.
Good day.
Good
Be
morning.
seeing you.
Hello. The Time Perception Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap. I can't imagine that there's a finer establishment in the entire city. Yeah. What's the news from the other parts of Davia? Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Herminia Sinner, amateur scholar of the ancient elves, dabbler in the arcane arts.
And wearer of
How
a
can I
cool
help you?
amulet.
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. You want to buy my Ayleid crown? It isn't for sale at any price. I would think Umbacano would know that by now. I will never allow the crown to fall into Umbacano's hands. He is far more dangerous than you realize.
Oh, really?
Far from it. His interest in the Ayleids is not that of a mere scholar. He hopes to unlock the secrets of their magical power. And if you know anything about Ayleid-ruled Cyrodiil, that should make you very uneasy.
How's the crown dangerous?
I'm afraid I don't know for sure. I wish I had a more persuasive answer, but hear me out. The crown of the Ayleids which Umbacano wants is not simply an ancient work of art. It has certain superficial magic powers, true, but its real power is hidden. However, my studies of the ancient text make clear that it is the key to dangerous magical powers which should be left dormant.
You know he won't give up.
You're right. Even if I persuade you, he'll send someone else. Someone less amenable to reason. But what if you brought him another Ayleid crown?
Okay.
My own research into the late Ayleid period suggests that there was not a single Ayleid ruler, but many.
Because they were all...
They were
like,
a bitterly divided people, with many warlords vying against each other for power. Their ultimate demise was wrought by their own civil strife, at least as much as by the rebellion of their human slaves.
So, yeah, like every Ayleid ruin, it was its own little city-state.
My crown, the one Umbacano covets, belonged to the ruler of Nenalata. I've learned of another crown, entombed with the last ruler of the rival city of Lindai. Since Umbacano has never laid eyes on the real crown of the Ayleids, I doubt he could tell the difference. In any case, the other is also a real Ayleid crown, just not the right one. I think we could all sleep better if you brought him Lindai's crown instead of the crown of Nenalata. Here, I happen to have the key you'll need to enter the royal burial chamber in Lindai. I hope you'll make the right choice.
Alright.
The Ayleid city of Lindai was a bitter rival to Nenalata, the city of the so-called last king of the Ayleids. Umbacano may not be able to tell the difference between the crown of Lindai and the crown of Nenalata. It's at least worth a try. I know I don't want to find out what terrible power Umbacano could unleash using the crown of Nenalata.
G'day then.
Be seeing you.
Yeah? I'm Beran. Bye.
People talking.
Hello.
It's uncanny how Can I help? Varnado at... See you.
Bye.
Good day.
Okay, but that's all that I'm... Sorry. So, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification icon. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!